Okay, here we have Patty from Abundant Earth Farms kneeling in front of a raised bed where she's going to plant some seeds right into the raised bed. So, Patty, why don't you take it away?
All right. So what I've got here is my soil has been amended with castings, about 10% already, and I've picked a plant that's going to do well this time of year, and so I can sow it directly into the ground now because it's got a little bit of cover. And so if we do get a freeze, this is now March 17th, and we could get a freeze up until April 15th. So with this cover that we've got on top, the seedling should be okay. So what I do is I just, with my hand, kind of flatten out the soil, and then I'll just take my forefinger and I'll figure where my row is going to be, and I just make a little furrow. So that's the first step. Then I'll take my castings and I fill in that furrow. So now I've got a furrow full of castings. Because I want the seeds to sit inside that when they start to sprout, I want them to be surrounded by that so that the zoospores don't get them. Remember the zoospores. So now I'm just going to plant my seeds. And I'll just drop the seed in the distance that it says to plant them apart. Sometimes it's 2 inches, sometimes it's 4 inches. And now I just gently tap the seed down into those castings and then bury it up. And do a light tap. And now I will then put an ID where the seeds are, so that I don't plant anything else on top of it. And that is how I use castings to plant seeds directly into the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Patty.